Hello and welcome back to another video on the rest of the debate and to AEW Rampage Out of 10. The show featured 4 matches this week and a major title bout announcement for the ROH Supercard of Honor, even though ROH have their own TV show nowadays. But yeah, whatever. But you know, still an entertaining card, and yeah, we've got lots on it, and we kick things off this week with Sammy Guevara versus Action Andretti. So let's get straight into it. Both men squared off in the middle of the ring. To start things off, the action spilled to the outside with Guevara slamming Andretti onto the guardrail. The latter retaliated and hit a dive through the middle rope, following out with a moonsault for a 2 count. After back and forth, Andretti took Guevara with a clothesline. Action then went for a dive, but Sammy countered with a high knee strike before the Spanish God was in control at this stage. But Andretti and Guevara caught themselves in mid-air collision. Action then took advantage and scored a 2 count after hitting a springboard 450. Before Andretti looked to hit the running shooting star, but Guevara got his knees up. He followed out with a DDT and his opponent rolled out of the ring. Andretti then hit a diving splash through a table on a JS member, and towards the end, Daniel Garcia pushed Andretti to the top rope, and that allowed Sammy Guevara to hit the GTH for the pinfall victory. And yeah, this gets a 7 out of 10 from me. It was a really good match, I have to say. 2 incredible wrestlers. Sammy Guevara getting the win for who this track is, so you know, still kind of protects Action. And yeah, that's good stuff. The storyline still has legs, and yeah, I don't know if it's even Jericho and Andretti again, but you know, kind of intrigued to see where it goes, and don't feel like it's totally run its course yet, so yeah, 7 out of 10 from me. Jungle Boy then reiterated he's going after championship gold before the Acclaim were in a squash match, basically, and Anthony starts the match, pounding his opponent before tagging Max, and Starboy Charlie, one of them, was tagged in, and he got super kick. The Acclaim to hit the mic drop to pick up the easy pinfall win, and yeah, post match, Parker and Maynard came down the ramp to tease a feud against the Acclaim, so yeah, seems the Acclaim are out of the tag team, unfortunately, at the moment, but yeah, I mean, next feud for them, I don't know, it's interesting to see where it goes. They're still over, hope they can pull something out of the bag of it, but yeah, wish they would tag chance still, but you know, good squash match from here, and Jack kind of did the job it needs to do, I guess, to set this feud up. So 6 out of 10. Takeshita then took on Pest and Vance. Both men squared off in the ring, and after initial back and forth, Takeshita took advantage of a dive to the outside. Pest then hit a big boot to make a comeback, but Takeshita countered Blue German. The 2 stars then took each other down with a spinning clothesline. The Japanese star recovered first and followed that with a Blue Thunder Bomb for a 2. He then hit a kick to the face for a 2 count, but Jose, the assistant, put Vance's leg onto the bottom rope. Takeshita then took out Jose with a high knee before Vance took advantage of the stretch and hit Lariat for a 2. He then looked to apply the steep hold, but Takeshita rolled him up for the pinfall win. And yeah, this gets a 7 out of 10 from me. Good win for Takeshita. He's really building up momentum now. The Don Callis feud is starting to get interesting and see where that will go. But yeah, Preston Vance also involved in a really good match here. And yeah, on the whole, this was just good stuff. 7 out of 10. Mark Briscoe was then out and said he was there to represent the Briscoe brothers. He said he talked with Kai Khan about the future of the ROH tag titles, and that's a massive reach for the Skyladder match with the Lucha Bros as the first entrance. And yeah, that's going to be a great match. I can't wait for that at Supercard of the Honor. That could really steal WrestleMania weekend, especially with Lucha Bros involved. So yeah, can't wait for that, and always nice to hear from Mark Briscoe. But anyway, Rio versus Nyla Rose was up next. Rio unloaded with punches, but Nyla dropped her with a shoulder tackle. She then hit a slam and followed out with a splash and retaliated with a couple of drop kicks and went for a crossbody. However, Rose caught her. She got overconfident, and the Japanese star shoved the native beast onto steel sets inside the ring. Rio hit a crossbody for a 2 count. Shafir then got in a cheap shot to Rio and gave Nyla complete control of the bout. Rio then looked to make a comeback with DDT, but Rose took her down. Both stars were on the turn back on. Rio pushed her opponent down. She then hit a stomp for after a 2 count. After a back and forth, Rio looked for a knee strike, but Nyla Rose dodged it. Despite another distraction from Shafir, the former women's champion picked up a pinfall victory via a roll-up. Post-match, Nyla and Marina attacked Rio. Serena, Tony Storm, and Ruby Soho came down and sprayed L on the Japanese star. Yeah, the Outsiders, their gimmick, I don't know, with Ruby Soho, I do feel like it is going to improve slightly. Not sure about the spray painting stuff, but you know, it does have legs to go. The match was really good between 2 of the best wrestlers in AEW. So yeah, on the whole, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It was solid enough without being spectacular to win the show, really. Overall, Rampage this week gets a 7 out of 10 from me. Yeah, I thought it was a solid episode of Rampage this week. Some really good matches on the card throughout, really. And yeah, that just made a fun hour of wrestling, which is exactly what we want to see on our Friday nights. So yeah, on the whole, that was good. And yeah, kind of just setting up some post-Revolutions feud as well. So yeah, good stuff. But anyway, guys, that's the video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment on the channel for daily wrestling news. And of course, for channels, comment, I would greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.